and the exclusive world of cars owned by celebrities.
Now, you can't make a programme about celebrity cars without visiting JK. Global success with his band Jamiroquai has netted Jay an estimated £40 million, of which we reckon £2 million has been skillfully invested in cars.
His encyclopedic knowledge of motors has resulted in a real connoisseur's collection. But this would come later. Our day out began with a few toys.
Pull backwards on it. Pull backwards on it now. You're making love to it.
Jay heads to the shops on his Segway. Tiff heads straight into a pricey classic.
Stop it before you hit the black Merc. If you could.
After a bit of a rock in the back of a Rolls, we decided to see exactly how fast this famous person was. So it was into the back garden and Jay's purpose-built go-kart track. The buggies in question are Jay's latest acquisition, Amos Kennedy AK-40s, £6,400, 24 horsepower, and 3 serious competitors.
Well, here we are, Chillington Circuit. It's tough at the top, even for the best. And here he is, Tiff Needell. Tiff, you've been around the track already once today. Any corners that are worrying you?
There's a nasty dip at the bottom there. Well, I feel it's a long race, endurance, so I'm going to look after my tyres. Fitness is going to play a key part, I think, in this event.
Any of the other drivers worrying you?
There's some double-barrelled someone up the front there, and bloke who owns the place apparently is a bit aggressive and won't let you overtake. But we'll see.
A bit aggressive. Well, let's move along the grid. We're coming over to someone with a double-barrelled name. It's Vicky Butler-Henderson. Now, you've beaten me before at Bedford Autodrome, haven't you?
Yes, I have, and thoroughly enjoyed the experience. I'm hoping to do the same again.
Yeah. I didn't really enjoy it that much. Why did you enjoy it so much?
Because you have such a huge ego. It was back into P2, boy.
Well, there you go. Danger Woman herself. So, let's let the race begin.
In the white helmet, me. Wearing the blue helmet, our gracious host for the day, Mr. JK. And in the outspan, the Sultan of Slide, Mr. Tiff Needell. I had a flying start, but it was the boys who set the early pace. Jay is genuinely a tasty driver, but Tiff forgot to heed his own advice and got caught out by the hidden dip. I caught up for a bit of a dice, but in the end, Jay's local knowledge and unbridled enthusiasm won the day, and it took an engine clogged with grass to prise him out of the cart and back to the house. Join us in a moment for an exclusive look around Watering car collection. We're looking around JK's multi-million-pound car collection, and we start with the small matter of a 250 grand Rolls Phantom, fresh from a foray into France.
What's his cruising speed then?
Well, it's about 120. It sits nicely.
Was it totally quiet 120 then? Just...
Absolutely silent, yeah. Fantastic thing. The old one is Chanel's old car.
Oh, the Merc, the Mercedes, yeah.
Everything's hydraulic on the car.
No.
So nothing actually makes any noise. There's no electric. Also, the rear seats will come back and forth hydraulically. That's it. I've got another one which is 4 doors, 6 windows. So all 6 windows come down with a rear sunroof, which is actually for sale at the moment.
What's the history with this one? How did you...
I came about this from a specialist who deals in these. I mean, if you don't get the right one, you could play 150 grand into one. I mean, to give you an idea, one of these small hydraulic door catches here comes to £1,500, sir, to you.
For that?
The heater switch inside for the air conditioning is 7,000.
Do you use it much then, Jay? How often do you drive something like this?
I use this as my sort of town smoker. I just like it. It's got that kind of mafia staff car feel about it, you know?
Which couldn't be said about the little Fiat he calls Noddy.
Who's built this? A proper Bath?
There's a chap down the road, actually, who specialises in these. And I went down there one day.
Oh, so sweet.
It's just 1,000cc. I'm not exactly sure what the horsepower is. I think it's something like 90 or something. 90 or 100. But it goes like the clappers. So, I mean, it's an alternative to a Mini Cooper.
Yeah.
Really. This Maserati is one of...
super rare.
One of 2 2-litre Mazdas designed by Frua, who did some other stuff later, which wasn't as pretty as that. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I've always liked these, and I was just lucky to come across it, really.
Just absolutely beautiful.
What's hiding, though?
Hiding is one of the finest cars of all time. 550 Maranello. I love this. This is great. Manual, beautiful handling.
Talking of Ferraris, where's the Enzo here? We haven't seen the Enzo.
Oh,
Is that here?
The Enzo isn't here. It needed new rear tyres, to be honest.
Good boy.
Good,
Lovely.
well
It
done.
needed new rear tyres.
Have you got a normal car as well? What's the day car?
I've got the day car. It's the only one in the world, purple Audi RS6.
From an Audi estate to a Mercedes 300 SL Roadster.
Alloy block model, one of the last 29.
Jay's favourite feature is the simple and elegant hood mechanism, and he reckons that despite the car's age, it still keeps up with modern traffic. It rubs shoulders with a Bentley S1 Continental Park Ward drophead, the car he says he takes the vicar out to tea in.
And here is my first ever car.
Ah, is it the actual car? Or
It is
just
the actual car.
The actual car.
56,990 miles.
Had you sold it, then just get it back again?
I'd sold it to somebody else in the band, and then it went to somebody else in the band, and then it finally came back to me.
So are you shopped out, or have you got something that you want to...
No, it's all over. The dream's over. I don't know. I've got everything I want, you know? I mean, there's always other stuff, but then it's where to put it. It's a consuming passion. It's all consuming, you know? It's just... But they're lovely things, and they've got to be looked after for future generations. You know, 1958, this is way older than me. It's 11 years older than I am. So.
That respect for cars even reaches the studio. As a tribute to his beloved Enzo, he's written Black Devil Car and has let you, the Fifth Gear faithful, hear it first.
She had the greenest eyes, and with those endless eyes, I put my hands to some misdemeanors. Can't you see now? I'm not a chooser. You drive a black machine, and I think you're groovy. Why don't you let me take a little ride with you, baby? Yeah. Riding around in my car.
Thank you very much for coming down, Fifth Gear. Thank you to Le Mans veteran, Secretary, and Super Minx, Mickey Button Henderson, and goodbye from me.